Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope y'all grinding well in Warframe. A new year usually brings with it new changes. At least changes we try to make before falling down and rolling over, giving up. Goddamn, it's February and I haven't even lost a pound. However, in Warframe, one of the more anticipated changes and or fixes coming this year are those regarding the Kuva Liches. A sort of stillborn addition to the game, the Kuva Liches were actually the least enjoyed addition to Warframe, according to almost 28,000 people in the survey conducted back in 2019. And so we're getting big changes, and we're getting them real soon, sometime around next week at the earliest. At least according to Space Mom in the last dev stream. Let's start with the smallest change that I quite appreciate actually, because quality of life stuff is always great. I need a lot more quality in my life. Sad. When modding your Parazon, there will now be a mini UI on the left to show you a history of what mod combinations you've tried and also revealed requiems. Certainly makes the whole process of trial and error less annoying, so we're off to a good start here. Next is a really big one in that you will now be able to preview what weapon your potential lich would generate before stabbing. That's like a robber knowing your bank balance before, you getting mugged out in the streets. If that were the case IRL, I could walk outside in shady areas much more confidently, let me tell you that. But yeah, that's a really big change which completely eliminates wasting time with liches that keep generating a Kuva Ogress for like the 69th time. I just wish that maybe in the future we'd get to preview the elemental bonus as well, and maybe the potential ephemera too. Well, for now, those features won't be a thing when the update does roll out, but it's already a super big improvement. I don't really mind it that much. But what if you already gotten all the weapons? This is kinda pointless. Well, apart from 3 new Kuva weapons to pique your interest, coming soon, a semi-interesting Grenier Lens, Kuva New Core, and Kuva Hind. Yeah, let's just save the high-pitched screeching noises for a future video. Anyway, other than those new weapons, there is now a stronger reason for you to acquire duplicates, because Valence Transfer is getting an upgrade into what will be called Valence Fusion. Basically, combining your weapons will soon buff the elemental bonus percentage as well, meaning you should be able to get something like a plus 60% Toxin Kuva Twin Stubbas, perhaps, theoretically. 60% because that is the cap, I believe. Okay, Marshmallow, those sound great, but I hate the whole process. No point in playing if I'm still not gonna have fun with the Kuva Lich system. Well boys, the much justified script kill mechanic will now be going away really soon. Confirmed. You will now not die just because you guessed wrongly. I wish that was the case when asking your crush out. Oof. I'm really happy and thankful to the devs for this big change. It doesn't mean you won't ever guess wrongly again. It's just that if and when you do, the lich will simply flee. Might get a tiny bit annoying if you keep guessing wrong over and over again, but that's a massive improvement, at least IMO, so thank you. And that's pretty much the best change. Other things do involve a doubling of the ephemera generation rate, I believe, and a big buff to your converted Kuva Lich friendlies in terms of health, damage, ability to use, well, their abilities, everything, so they stop acting like pussies. Oh my god, he said pussy. These are pretty positive changes that I am really looking forward to. I do have that belief that the Kuva Liches can be great. I was one of those boys that got super hyped when it was first conceptualized, and to see it in its sorry state currently, it just gives off a vibe that D simply puts out updates that are, just good enough for the sake of rolling out content, which is not really true. And I will be following news surrounding the Kuva Liches and updating you guys on anything new I find. Let me know how you guys feel regarding these changes to the Kuva Lich system. I'd love to chat with you down in the comments. Let's just hope Railjack gets a chunk of new content and improvements as well. If not, well, I'ma just go back to arbitrations then. Basically the only thing I do in Warframe these days, because I actually kinda enjoy it, and according to last year's survey, arbitrations sure wasn't on the wrong end of the charts, that's for sure. There's a summary video on the entire survey results I got for you on the left here. Go and check that out. And if you'd like to chill with me on Discord maybe, there's a link to the Patreon page where you can find more details on how to get an instant invite right now. As always, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys real soon in the next video.